Now, we didn't broadcast this full speech because he literally repeated the same exact things he's been saying for the past 2 weeks. I don't understand why he gathered the whole of the mainstream media and the whole of Westminster to Downing Street to just say the exact, I'm not exaggerating, he said the exact same things. There was no announcement. The announcement was that there is no new announcement. Waste of everyone's time, and we thought he's going to say something radical, but no, absolutely nothing. But we are hearing a lot from the American side. We are hearing too much from the American side. The White House, President Trump, they keep saying so many different things all at the same time, contradicting themselves on purpose. We actually had this from one of the US officials saying this about President Trump. He said, this is not a 3D chess, because people keep saying this is 3D chess. It's not 3D chess, apparently. According to the US official, says this is a 12-dimensional chess. President Trump contradicts himself regularly, so nobody knows what he is thinking. This is on purpose. I love how they have to clarify this. And also, to be fair, they have to clarify this because I thought it was obvious. But we still had many people watching this channel in the live chat every single day, every single week, taking what Trump says literally, not seriously. And then they all get confused. Why did he say that? But he said the opposite yesterday. What is he saying this now? Because he's doing it on purpose and everybody keeps falling for it. Just wait for him to actually act rather than speak. We had the same thing during the so-called fake negotiations as the US were preparing the military, and President Trump kept saying, yeah, we're ready, the deal is basically ready, and everybody's panicking. The deal is ready, but Trump said it, Trump said this. Or it's like when yesterday when President Trump said, we destroyed the old regime in Iran, and it was like, yeah, he's been saying that. And then he said, we also destroyed the second regime. Like, when did the second regime? Wait, where's the third one? He's just confusing everybody, and it's fascinating to watch. Speaking of President Trump here, he did say this earlier. Iran's new regime president. Confusing. Firstly, what new regime? Also, who's the new president? Considering that the regime already still has a president, Pezeshkian, but he's just saying this to just provoke everybody. Iran's new regime president, much less radicalized and far more intelligent than his predecessors, has just asked the United States of America for a ceasefire. We will consider when the Strait of Hormuz is open, free and clear. Until then, we are blasting